Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Chris Sale will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Thanks, Max. Chris Sale, you're talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. Three-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Here's George Springer as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Sale sets. Here's the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend, Matthew Ross. Very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 gone. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit hard toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Here's Michael Brantley. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Popped him up. Moreland over to his right. 1 away.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lifted down the line in left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Benintendi will reach out with one. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading
set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Martinez.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Verlander gets the sign. 2-2 on its way. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
The next 3-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Misses above the zone for a ball. His line against Justin Verlander, he's totaled 4 hits in 17 at-bats. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 6.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirinos, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Eat your chicken.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
What?
Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Count remains at 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Through the hitter's timing. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the Houston third.
You better be quiet.
No! MVP George
None of
Springer bats next. First pitch on its way, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
No, we need to put him in some water later. Huh? If he dies, we get no more pets. Nothing.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he steps off, and they're going to put the tag on the third. Very careless. Here's Brock Holt now. His line against Justin Verlander. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.